Hello everyone. Good morning. I'm running into some tech things, guys. I'm sorry. Jeez. Peter's a little frustrated. Jeez, Louise. Goodness. Can we hear the ATC okay? We're not gonna have good sound, you guys. I'm sorry. Everything is charging. Where's the big one? Let's see. Can you hear the plane sound? Do a test. Did you guys hear it? Good sound? Bad sound?
449 on half Delray, runway 24 left, good for takeoff, wind 0907. Clear for takeoff, 24 left, on half Delray.
Yeah.
449.
Loud and clear.
34 left, wind 24 left, line up and wait. Line up and wait, 24 left, 14.
Yep, 4 in the background. I can't do anything about it. Alright, let's take a look. I gotta go live, yeah, 10 minutes late. Alright. Oh my goodness. A little bit of a sound issue. Are you ready? But we're trying our best to keep the show going. I'll put this right here. Alright, well that's the scanner. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. I do my best.
Go to 1434, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. 24 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV Delray, Delta 1434.
Alright, let's get the show going.
3801, confirm gate 15.
Let's see, Peter's rain jacket, it's all wet.
31, okay, just for now, hold short of runway 24 left, let me know. 1714, LA turn, runway 24 left, line up and wait, wind 0938. Lap for wait, runway 24 left, up to 1714.
I thought the Canada Goose jacket was tough to put on. My goodness. Nope, wrong. Gotta start over. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, there you go.
1714 RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 24 left, up to 1714.
Jacket drama.
RNAV Delray. Region 42 LA Tower, wind 0907, runway 24 right, good over.
Big one. I got viewers asking me, where's Peter? Putting on a jacket. Let's take a look. Alright, let me put this, let me put these keys here. Alright.
1434,
Let's go for it. Let's see, let's do an internet test. This is all I need. Coffee! I love coffee! Well, sometimes. Some types of coffee, too. I don't like all coffee. I'm not a coffee guy.
3801 cross, runway 24 left, ground point 65, have a good one.
Goodness.
1714, contact departure. Departure, Delta 1714.
That's all quiet. All the planes took off. Jeez
It's,
Louise.
Sierra.
Hey, Science 75! There you go! That's nice! Thank you so much, Science 75. Thank you for the 5, my friend. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna put that towards a new sound fund. Goodness gracious, you guys. I thought I fixed an issue, before I left MSP. Apparently I didn't fix it. So thanks, Cyan. We appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for the channel support. Japan Airlines in a holding pattern. Oh my goodness, you know what's gonna happen? Oh ho ho, look at this. Are we buffering? Are we not? Are we buffering? It's official. Reverse ops. East flow. There you go. Japan Airlines in a holding pattern. That means we're gonna see the planes horribly. No visibility. The visibility is atrocious. That's fantastic. Jeez Louise. I got excited. I got really excited for a second. But then I looked at the runways and I'm like, we can't see anything. Alright, let's take a look. I gotta get the main show started. Yeah, there you go. Good vibes. Alright, we'll get the show started. The sound. I thought I fixed it, you guys. Let's take a look. Mr. and Mrs. Swipes 3 months with the channel Trust the Host. There you go. I think the host today picked the spot with bad visibility today. MSP time zone. Alright, I'll fix that. Oh wait, which one? Oh yeah. Alright, let me fix the director's lounge of Flights. Alright, I'll
United 1842, cross runway 24 left, contact ground point 65. See ya.
There you go. Let's get the show started. Alright, here we go. No good sound. Is the camera working? Yeah, there you go. Barnacles. Good morning. My goodness. It's raining in Los Angeles. We have another rainy episode. I can't escape. I can't escape the bad weather. My goodness gracious. But listen. We ran into a little bit of a tech thing when we were starting the show, okay guys? So the sound is not gonna be, what we are expected to. It's gonna sound like the last day at MSP. I thought I fixed it, apparently not. So we're gonna get that fixed before the next show. Okay, the next show will be tomorrow, Thursday. You're in store for a sweet surprise. And yeah, we're gonna get this resolved by the next time we go live. Okay, my friends, we're gonna have to bear with this sound. I don't even know if you guys are able to hear me. My goodness. This is LA Flights, the home of the One More Plane. Give us a quick sound check. Let's say good morning to the Director's Lounge. Thank you so much. I'm looking at the Director's Lounge right now, so it's a different live stream that shows you what goes on behind the scenes, behind the camera. Director's Lounge. You guys are gonna see Peter Tripp today. My goodness, the floor at my feet, it's wet. There's puddles. My goodness, it's a rainy day of plane spotting. Hey, listen, before I went live, I noticed Japan Airlines 60. flying in from Osaka. It was over Malibu, California. It did it was in a holding pattern for a brief second, and now it looks like it's landing on runway 6 left. What does that mean? That means that we're gonna have east flow departures. That means departures and arrivals towards the east. Okay, this is what plane spotters call reverse ops. This is it. We have arrivals and departures. The first one will be Japan Airlines. One problem. The visibility is atrocious. I don't know what to do. My goodness. That's a really big problem. We'll see what happens, okay, you guys? Listen, rain is well, it's raining right now. We are expect to have even more rain starting at 2 p.m., I think. I think so. Today's going to be a fun, interesting day. All right, my friends, so please bear with us. I know the sound, if you're just tuning in, the sound is not... Yeah, I know, Dwayne, you're just tuning in. The sound is a little bit different from what we're used to. Let me quiet down the scanner right now. We don't need this right now. So if you're just tuning in, yes, we are hearing the show a little differently to what we're used to. It sounds like the last day from MSP, right? I thought I fixed the sound issue. Apparently not. So next time we go live, I promise you the sound's gonna be fixed. Okay. Let's see. We have the first arrival on 6 left. It's a 787 Dreamliner, and like I said, visibility is not our friend. Are you ready? So listen, I'm gonna go live as long as we can. Okay. We have such a busy week ahead of us this week, believe it or not, and next week. Okay. So listen, I think Peter's gonna be live every single day until who knows when. So I hope you don't get sick of me, because you're going to be seeing a lot of Peter in the next few days, maybe in the next few weeks. I'm waiting for that arrival. We'll see how it looks. Listen, if we can't see anything, if it's not really worth going live, then I guess, visibility will cut the show earlier than expected. This is LA Flights, home of the friendly vibes. Let's get to the planes, my friends. Let me know where you are watching the show from. I apologize about the sound. The sound's going to be fixed. I promise you the next time we go live, which is tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. My goodness. This is LA Flights. Let's get to the planes. Let's take a look. Director's Lounge, thank you so much. We have Ann Wilson. Good morning to you. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for sending us that $10 super chat. We hope you enjoy the foggy. Look at this. Look at the visibility. My goodness. 787 is coming in. Yes. Let's take a look. Okay, we're going to be zooming into the 787 in just a few seconds. That is runway 6 right. That's the runway used for takeoffs today. They're going to be taking off towards us, taking off towards the east. We have Jet Setter Bound 747 sending us a super chat. First donation of the morning. Looks like some weather down in LA. Thank you, Peter, moderators, Lilybot, and the LA Flights family. My goodness, Peter cannot escape the weather. Well, here we go. Another rainy day of plane spotting. Here we go. We have Science 75. You're not only gifting the Director's Lounge 5 memberships, but you also gifted 5 memberships to LA Flights. Thank you so much. Both channels, Science 75. Thank you so much for that, my friend. And listen, one last thing. Okay, we're going to be zooming into that 787. The last day of MSP, I had a incredibly generous super chat on the PayPal, okay? Best way to support LA Flights. Amy, I don't know if you're watching. I have no clue how to get a hold of you. I don't have your information, okay? Amy, I don't know if you're watching. I hope you are. I'm going to be sending you a few shout-outs throughout the day. Hopefully, you're watching during one of these shout-outs. Amy, I am so grateful for the incredible super you sent on the PayPal. I hope you're watching. If not, I'll try and send you a few shout-outs, okay? Amy, amazing. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity. Let's take a look. We have the 787 arriving in just a few seconds. There it is. Wowzers. I don't know about you, but Peter can't see anything. Jeez Louise. We have a, what is it? Not a Captain Ken mobile. This is a 767-400 flying in from JFK. Delta 742 flying downwind for the 6s. We have Turkish, an A350 flying in from Istanbul on final approach. Currently number 2 to land. Let's zoom in. Oh, there you go. Look at that. We have the race to South Korea taking off in, I think, within the hour, possibly next hour. We can't wait. Those A380s will be taking off towards us, taking off towards the east. We have Ryan Hansen sending 5 gifted memberships. We appreciate the channel support, my friends. You guys are the best. Ryan, you are a Red Play member, meaning you are at least a 6-month member here on LA Flights. Thank you so much, friend. We have Ryan Hansen. We also have Ellen. My goodness. Let's take a look. Ellen Rogers says, I'm convinced the bad weather is following you. My goodness, I am, I guess, the bad weather attractor. Ellen Rogers, you are sending 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you so much for helping LA Flights grow with your membership gifts. We're going to try our absolute best to keep the show going today, despite the bad weather, despite the tech hiccup, I guess, we experienced this morning. I thought, if you're just tuning in, we corrected a sound issue. I guess not, but I promise you the sound will be fixed by the next time we go live, which is, I think, tomorrow. If everything goes to plan, we will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a very interesting day. Let's take a look. We have JT Aviation says, my best friend and I will be flying into LAX on March 1st on board United Airlines 1310 from Chicago, a 757-300. Unsure what seats yet, but we'll be sure to shine the light. I think the best seats for that, my friend, will have to be left side, alpha seats, okay? That's going to be the best one. All right, let's take a look. Hold on. You know, it's it's this visibility, you guys. My goodness. Mandy, thank you so much. A Golden Play membership. Thank you for a great year of streams. Hashtag Team LA Flights. Carol says, I think you sound fine on the directors and on the main channel. That makes me happy. Congratulations, Mandy, by the way. Welcome to the Golden Plane memberships. All right, we have the big A350 touching down in the next few moments. You know something? I think the weather's clearing up. Let's take a look. Maybe it's just me. We'll see what happens. Lots of viewers tuning in. Welcome to LA Flights. We have Arian says, good morning, LA Flights family. Good morning to you, Arian. Thank you so much for joining us. Red Shadow Kick, my goodness. 7 months, 67 days, and counting until Nismo Mike and I make our first trip to TWA Hotel. I hear New York City is it's nice in spring. Thank you for always. Thanks always for your hard work, Peter. My goodness, we try our best. Oh my goodness, for example, right now, this would be a pretty cool shot. But the V word, visibility. Oh my goodness, the visibility has not been our friend the past couple weeks. Jeez Louise. So that's the big A350. We have a 767-400 flying right behind this one. Rick says, we can hear ya. That's good news. Peter in Frankfurt, 31 months with LA Flights. Stay dry somehow. Greetings. We'll try, my friend. Thank you so much for those. Wow, big one. Big milestone. 31 months with LA Flights Live. That's a big one, my friend. Thank you so much, Pete. All the way in Germany. All the way in Frankfurt. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is a really cool shot. It's just the visibility. That's just the thing that's ruining it for us right now. I'm gonna give it a deadline. I'm thinking 1 hour from now. If it doesn't clear up, then, I guess we'll call it a day. We'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be even more interesting here on LA Flights. We'll see how that goes. I'll turn on the ATC scanner as well, so we can hear some tower comms. Let me know if you guys can hear the tower comms. I know the sound isn't what we're expected to, etc., etc. Peter thought he fixed a little tech issue that we experienced on the last day at MSP. Guess not. So everything worked at home. Everything worked at home. I'll say that. We have Humberto says, Peter and crew, morning from Jalisco, Mexico, sending us good waves, good vibes, my friend. We have Christopher Sutters. Christopher Sutter becoming a channel member. You are a first class member. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the LA Flights house. Don says good morning. Good morning to you. We have Feather Jansen says good morning, Peter. Nice and beautiful sunny here in Yuma, Arizona. My goodness. Peter, a little jealous of you today. We have Roy. 1.5 hours until the KLM 78. Is it a 787 today? Possibly, yes. Roy, well, we appreciate the update. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Clip a Good Vibe says, happy Wednesday to all the outstanding moderators. A shout out to the mods. We have Cheryl. We have Degas. Working on it. We have Ballycats. Big shout out to the mods who put up with the hosts. Julia, there you go. Julia says, I miss Captain Kim. Captain Kim, you watching? You have fans. My goodness. Captain Kim. We have Calgame Aviation says, hello, Peter, moderators, and everyone. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to LA Flights. Welcome to a very foggy day here at LAX. We have arrivals and departures towards the east. So we have east flow here at LAX, meaning we have departures and arrivals, well, taking off and arriving towards the east. Only seen a handful of times here at LAX. And it's due to the biggest storm of the year. Expected to hit the area, well, right now. Heaviest downpour, heaviest rain will be tomorrow, Thursday. So we'll see we'll see how that goes. Let's take a look. All right, let's go take a look at that 767. We have Anders Johansson sending us good waves, saying hello from Stockholm, Sweden. Good vibes to you, my friend. Koran, good vibes. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, hello there, LA Flights family. Good to see you, Koran.
Any right turn approved, cross runway 6 right, and then contact ground point 65 today. Okay, right turn off, then cross runway 8 right, and then ground point 9 Delta is at 42.
Katrian 8480. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right.
Set up in the reverse zone here, cross 6 right, and then contact ground point 65. Sorry, cross 6 right, ground point 65, Delta is at 42.
Okay, there you go, Katrian. I hope I pronounced this. I hope I pronounced this name right. I wish I had like an easier mute button for the ATC. Katrian, so good afternoon. Let's take a look to Catherine and Roxanne. A big LA Flights hello to Catherine, Roxanne, and Katrian 8480. There you go. I'm going to read the message. Good morning, Peter, and good evening from your favorite Belgian daughters. Hold on a minute. Belgian mother-daughter spotter duo, Catherine and Roxanne. Let's take a look. There you go. That's the 7-6 that just came in. Who do we have taking off? Line up and wait. We have an E-175 flying to Boise, Idaho. I hate to be a Debbie Downer right now, but there's no way we're going to see that take off. It's just going to lift off too early, and it's going to go straight into the clouds. So this is Delta 742 flying in from JFK, 6 hours, 12 minutes of flight time. DJ Andreas, only 1 month to go for my first A380 flight. Oh my goodness, I am jealous of you. I counted down the days to my first A380 flight. That was like 2 years ago, wasn't it? Something like that. Like two and a half years ago. That's a long time. We have Martin Cruz tuning in, sending us a $2 super chat. Hello, Peter. Stay dry out there. Hello from the Inland Empire. Good vibes to you, Martin. Thank you so much for the channel support. We have James. We appreciate that. Thank you so much, friend, for joining LA Flights during a foggy Wednesday episode of Planes. Let's take a look. Danny just tuning in. Just tuned in. Is that fog or rain? Both. And I apologize about the sound, my friend. The sound is not 100% right now. We ran into a tech thing. We'll fix the sound tomorrow, the next time we go live. Alright, there you go. One Delta plane pulling in and pushing out. Let's take a look. Captain Ken, 23 months with the channel. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, LA Flights family. Last milestone message before the platinum plane. Captain Ken, platinum plane. Let's take a look. Cheers to cheers to the best plane spotters in the business. Bring on the platinum. There you go, Captain Ken. We're trying our best to keep the show going. Are you ready? But just a few things not our friend right now. But Captain Ken, you're certainly our friend. Congratulations. One more, okay? A few more weeks. 24 months. Platinum Plane Squadron. We can't wait to see that platinum badge beside your name. Good to see you, Captain Ken. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look. Are you ready? Koa Bro says, good morning, LA Flights family. OMG, what's with the weather? I know, right? Either I'm freezing cold in what felt like negative degree temperatures in Minneapolis. If it's not that, it's rain in San Francisco. If it's not that, it's more rain here in Los Angeles. But we're trying our best to go live and give you a good few hours of the live show. I'm gonna give it until I think an hour or so, until we decide whether or not to keep it going. We have Chris tuning in, 10 months with LA Flights. Peter, almost 1 year in this jet-fueled family. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, look at this. There you go. We have Packer back at 36. Good to see you, Packer, back at 36. Let's see what the message says. I'm sorry the weather did not cooperate. I hope your hands and feet have unthawed. Please buy winter boots before Anchorage. 100%. I learned the hard way. Peter needs those winter boots. It's so good to know you're watching. Packer back at 36. I think our first LA Flights intern. So good to know you're watching Packer Backer 36. All right, let's take a look. We have, looks like a heavy, and it's a Dreamliner. We have United Airlines 1756. We're going to go over to the takeoff runway in just a few moments. First, we're going to see the Delta 2253. We're going to see how much we can see of it. Delta 2253 flying in from Las Vegas, Nevada. 49-minute flight from Vegas, so it's not that bad of a flight. Let's take a look. That would be a pretty cool shot. If we could see it. Oh, scanner. Is it going? I gotta turn the thing back on. I wish there was an easier way. There you go, turning it back on. I just need a quick mute button.
Heavy LA Tower, heavy Boeing 787 with a point inboard. Runway 6 left, clear to land, wind 090 at 90. Tower Southwest 1651, Iowa 6 left. 1651 LA Tower, caution wait was heavy Boeing 787 with a point inboard. Runway 6 left, clear to land. 6 left, clear to land for Southwest 1651. United 1756 heavy, if you can keep it rolling, please do. On have Cofax, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff. Cofax, clear for takeoff, runway 6 right. United 2113, just get from left to here at Echo 16, and then left on Echo, hold short of Delta Delta.
Alright, 787 up next. We'll see how much we can see of it. So that's the departure runway. In a few seconds, you're going to start seeing those takeoff lights right towards us, head towards us, to the east. Line up and wait for United Airlines 1756 flying to Newark. Oh, there they are. You see those lights at the end? Let's see if we can see it with the better camera. There you go. All right, get ready. You know, like I said, this would be a really cool shot if the visibility was a little more friendly towards us. We have Singapore 12 at Big 777. Singapore arriving in a bit.
Heavy, contact departure. Departure United 1756 good day.
There you go. There you go. I'm telling you, it's a good shot. It's a really good location, this. Only if we had better visibility. Let's take a look. We have the 737 Southwest exiting the runway as we speak. This one flying in from Denver, Colorado. That's Southwest 1651. Oh, hold on. The camera's losing it for a bit. There you go. Big 777 up next. And we also have the 777 landing in a few seconds. And the 757 is lining up. So we have a flight to Chicago. It's a flying pencil.
1651 over the ground. Yeah, south 1651, yeah, left on Echo, you can contact ground point 65.
777 300 Enjoyer, good to see you, friend. Welcome back to LA Flights. We have Ivan, good to see you, my friend. Very stylish man. 18 months with the channel, love the channel. Peter mods are awesome, we appreciate that. Welcome, Ivan. You know, we're trying our best to get the show going, my friend.
United 2113 on go back. 0908 on my 6 right for takeoff.
The guys, look at the message. Megalito says, Peter, now it's the time of the year to be in Miami International. Very busy, sunny, and dry. Ah, there you go. You're not that far off, man. Not that far off. Good to see you, Belle. Thank you so much for joining us. From, what do you say? We can see it. Its lights are on. Okay, talking about lights, let's go for the 7.5. There you go, look at that.
Jetster 56 LA Tower, my 6 right, line up away, traffic will cross downfield.
That's the flight heading to Chicago, Illinois.
412 Heavy, confirm gate 159er. Left line and it's 412 Heavy, thank you. Continue via Sierra, cross from my 6 right, and then contact ground point 65. Contact ground point 65, 412. United 2113, traffic point 6. Market is at 113.
Let's take a look. Hold on a minute. Come on. Hold on, let me do a little thing. How does this work? What in the world? What's happening here? Hold on. What is happening? My goodness. There you go. Come on. Jeez Louise. Come on, Peck.
Okay, 890 to Alita 1090 at 9, runway 6 left, clear to land. Sherry 56 1090 at 9 on up Kofax, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
Just imagine seeing those A380s on the runway. Those A380s are gonna look pretty cool in a few minutes. The race to South Korea. They're gonna be taking off on the runway in front of us. Let's take a look. Susie55 says, it's sunny here and 19 degrees. My goodness, I think Peter had enough of that MSP. My goodness, but yeah, I leave the frigid temperatures, but I come to this. The rain, the fog. Airline photo says, Peter, weather is following you. Hey, look at this. This is nice. We have Scott. Look at this. Scott says, Peter was in town this weekend. Missed not meeting up with you on Monday. Went to Clutters Park and got some cool pictures. Was sporting my LA Flights swag. Scott, coming to the meet and greet. There you go. That's nice. Meet and greet. August 24th, 2025. Okay, August 24th, 2025. We're going to have a big meet and greet across the street from the In-N-Out. The place is called Airplane Landing Viewpoint, something like that. It has like a really specific name, but it's like the grassy park area across the street from the In-N-Out, where Sepulveda meets, Lincoln, okay? We had a big event last year. We're gonna have another one. Scott, good to know, my friend. You're gonna come by to the LA Flights meet and greet. Wear that LA Flights merch, my friend. Thank you so much, huh? We'll catch you on the next one. Kevin757 tuning in, celebrating 22 months with the channel. 2 more until that golden plane is reached. Kevin, it's good to see you, my friend. A proud member of the Banana Lounge and a proud member in the Team Stripes Club. Wow, that's an exact trip. Pretty far. Heavy arrival coming in. Get ready. Who do we have? Delta 898 flying in from Atlanta. A 4-hour, 31-minute flight. And it's the big A350-900. Once I start seeing it, I'll start zooming in. Jeez Louise, Peter can't catch a break with all this weather. My goodness. Alright, let's go for the A350. Do you know something? I think the weather's clearing up. I think we can see more of the runway. Well, any second now, you'll start seeing those landing lights. Any second. There it is. That's the A350.
The 898 heavy, turn right at Sierra, cross runway 6 right and contact point 65.
Richard asking, are they doing reverse ops? Yes. It's east flow here at LAX. That means arrivals and departures towards the east. Arrivals and departures on the 6s and 7s here at LAX. Only happens a handful of times. It's happening today. Jenny, good to see you. Welcome to LA Flights. And Jenny says, Peter's having such bad luck. So much bad luck. One way or another. It's either Peter freezing in Minneapolis, rain in San Francisco, rain here in Los Angeles. My goodness, we gotta go somewhere where the sunshine is bright, the temperatures are nice and mild. Oh wait, I forgot. We're going to Alaska next week. There you go. Peter spilling the beans, my friends. I hope you guys are excited. Well, there you go. LA Flights going to Anchorage. You know that, right? But you didn't know the dates. I'm sorry if I took a little too long in sharing the dates with you guys, okay? But look at this. Peter's wearing his Anchorage hat, Anchorage vibes. You guys ready? Peter's going to be freezing himself in Anchorage next week. Freighter Heaven next week. I think no one's excited. My goodness. I think it's just the host. If you guys are excited, fill the chat with a whole bunch of Anchorage edition vibes. Those special emojis we have for the channel members. Next takeoff, let's take a look. Who do we have? A 737 MAX 8 flying to Winnipeg, WestJet 1315. Thank you, Susie. My goodness. Susie says they raised the alert level on Mount Spur, a volcano near Anchorage. My goodness gracious. Hopefully Peter's not stranded in Anchorage. Alright, that's the Delta flight. Let's go for the 737. We'll see you any second. There's the takeoff lights. Nice. 737 is going to be racing towards us. It's the one heading to Winnipeg. On the roll. Traveling at 100 knots already. Pretty quick.
I was 5299, only cover me 6 on a point. Show 1315, contact SoCal departure. Departure. I was 5299 on that
Gotta love that. That's pretty cool. Can't wait to see the A380s. And talking about the A380s, get ready. The first one, Korean 18, has pushed from Tom Bradley International. So we can't wait to see it. It's going to be racing on 6 right in a few minutes, in about 10. Pedro San Sebastian tuning in. Good to see you, friend. Big shout out to you, and a big shout out to Nerea. David saying hello from South Florida. President Day weekend with LA flights. Best weather of the year. My goodness. Where? In best weather in South Florida, David. Oh my goodness. Peter's a little jealous of South Florida right now. Peter's a little jealous of Miami. Who's lifting off right now? We have a little E-175 to Fresno. My goodness, we just can't see anything. Okay, A380s. I guess we'll end it with the 380s, my friends. Well, there you go. This weather, Peter can't catch a break with the weather. My goodness, he's either freezing or this. I can deal with the rain. It's the visibility. Goodness, we can't see anything. 1,000 likes, everyone. Listen, 1,000 likes. Can we cross the big 1,000 in the next few minutes? We've been live for 42 minutes and we're only 110 likes away from crossing the first 1,000. Who knows? Maybe that gets the fog or this mist, whatever it is, to lift. Come on, we need more visibility. It's gonna be a long show. I don't care about the rain. It's just that we can't see the planes. Goodness, look at this. Okay, I'm adjusting the, well, I was gonna adjust the Director's Lounge camera, but yeah, what can I say? Who's the next take? Okay, so we're waiting for Korean 18. Alright, place your bets. What do you guys think? Korean 18 goes north or south? Every time I go live during East Flow or reverse hops, the South Korean A380s takes off. They take off in the north, okay? But since I guess the universe doesn't like Peter for some reason, what are the odds of them going south? Jeez Louise, cross your fingers. That's gonna be a great finale. Listen, the big planes, right? Trust me, it's gonna look cool, okay? They're gonna use up almost the entire length of the runway. They're gonna be lifting off so close to us. It's really cool. The sound is gonna be incredible, okay? But they gotta go north. They gotta go north. Jeez Louise. Alright, let me take a look. Let me catch up to a few messages, my friends. Marcel in Cologne sending us a €2 super chat. Pina, watching from Cologne. Guten Morgen. Good to see you, Marcel. It's going to be a short day of plane spotting. Martin Cruz sending us a $2 super chat. Please stay dry out there. Hello from the Inland Empire. Let's take a look. Let's take a look who is celebrating a milestone as well. Susan Rice, good morning, good afternoon. Thank you so much for being with us. You sent this milestone at the beginning of today's live show. Susan, only one away from entering the Golden Plane Squadron. Richard Dates, 10 months with the channel. Best channel going. Hashtag trust the host. Team Stripes. We have Nuke Waste 2003, 11 months with the channel. Hashtag Team LA Flights. Any day of plane spotting with PETA. It's a great day. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nuke Waste. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have Rory Shields, 14 months with the channel. You are all access VIP. Top of the line here on the channel. We appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, Rory. 14 months. You're a member in the Golden Plane Squadron. Tony Kumarov, all the way in Tennessee, celebrating 29 months with LA Flights. Saying hello to everyone. Hello to Peter. Awesome shows from MSP. My goodness. We're going to go back there in the summertime when the weather is a little more, let's say, friendlier. Summertime. We're definitely going back, Tony. We can't wait to see MSP again. Next takeoff, we can barely see it. SkyWest 6231 flying to Omaha, Nebraska. Going right into the clouds. But don't worry, listen. We have an A380 Korean 18. That's the one we're waiting for. Korean 18, the one we're waiting for. Melina, good morning. Good day from a similar soggy San Diego. Thank you for going live today. You got it, Melina. And listen, if it wasn't for the visibility, we would have had a long day of plane spotting. I can deal with the rain, all right? It's just that we can't see the planes. My goodness. Good morning. Good afternoon, Melina. It's so good to see you. We have Sharon Crawford. Good to see you as well. Saying hello from all the way in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Sharon says, Peter, I will trade you with the snow. My goodness, I'll trade you with snow and I will take the rain and fog. You know something? I'll take that trade. At least in snow we can see the planes. You can keep the fog. I'll take it. I'll take that trade. Korean, good news. Thank you, Degas, for the update. Korean 18 is taxiing north. So that means good news for us. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's take a look, you guys. I know we're just staring at a runway right now, but we are waiting for the Korean A380. We're also waiting for the Asiana Super to take off in front of our cameras. And, you know, I'm going to have to be honest with you guys. If the weather doesn't clear up in the next few minutes, I think we're going to be ending it with the South Korean A380s.
Delta 2102, turn right at Sierra and hold short of runway 6 right. Sierra, short of 6 right, Delta 2102. Jeffy 523, LA turn number 2, 109011, runway 6 left, clear to land. Jet 551, contact SoCal departure. Delta 2102, traffic will hold a position, cross runway 6 right, and then contact ground point 65. 6 right, point 65, Delta 2102.
Let's take a look, you guys. Who is ready to see those A380s take off? Can we see it? Kinda. My goodness. That's the Korean A380 taxiing to runway 6 right. Jeez Louise, I know. Alright, well there you go.
3704, wind 1010 and I'm close on, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
The arrival, let's take a look. That is Delta's 2102 A321neo on taxiway Echo. We have Brian of Oregon sending us a $5 super chat. Anchorage weather: Monday 35 degrees, Tuesday 34 degrees, Wednesday 36 degrees, Thursday, Friday 35 with a rain and snow mix. My goodness, that's balmy compared to Minneapolis. I'll take that any day of the week. Looks like we're in store for a great week at Anchorage. Thank you, Brian, for the update, my friend. We appreciate that. You see the airport ops car on the right side of your screen? I think that's the spotter for the Korean A380. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the spotter.
3704, contact SoCal departure.
Alright, Korean's gonna taxi to the full length.
6411, turn right at Sierra, cross runway 6 right, contact ground point 65. I was 5297, LA turn number 2, we're 130 out line, runway 6 left for the line. Korean 018 Super, runway 6 right at the full length on its way.
Alright, Korean Super's gonna line up and wait. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Alright, can we see the three? Okay, so it's not lining up yet. So it's going to taxi and hold short of 6 right. Oh my goodness, you guys.
That's at 328 LA Tower, 11009er, caution wait turbulence, either Airbus will depart the inboard runway 6 left to the line. 3523, uniform, cross runway 6 during traffic holding in position, contact ground, 265.
We'll go for runway 6 right. We'll see if it's lining up. You'll start seeing those takeoff lights in a few seconds. All right, let's zoom in. There you go. That was one of the best takeoffs I think we've ever had. I love that. Okay, there's one more A380, and it's Asiana 201. The sound was spectacular. One more 380. Okay, it's pushing right now from Tom Bradley International, and I have a feeling it's facing north. We gotta do that again. Encore coming up. Ah, that was great. Jeez Louise, that was great. There you go. I'll take that any day of the week. For those of you tuning in, yes, that was... For those of you tuning in, that was a takeoff on 6 right. So right now we're having arrivals and departures eastbound, east flow here at LAX. Jet set bound 747, currently about to drop my brother off at the airport to Aspen. Okay, he's sadly not heading to LAX today. Then I will work on studying for my test on Tuesday. United Airlines, here I come. Hashtag LA flights. Jet setter bound 747. You gotta keep us updated, okay, my friend? We wish the best for you. And the ultimate goal, United Airlines. Nice. Oh, that was a great shot. One more 380 coming up. Can't wait to see it. Is ATC going? Yes, we're gonna have another takeoff in a bit. Let's see if we can see it on this cam. Looks like it's a small one. It's an A321 flying to JFK. That's JetBlue 524.
1070, Gus 19er, on out to Kofax, runway 6 for takeoff. With 2751 away tower, runway 6 on a point. Expected 320, turn right at uniform and hold short of runway 6 right. Southwest 2751, wind 0809er, Gus 19er, on out Kofax, runway 6 right.
All right, we are waiting for the Asiana flight to finish up with its pre-taxi checklist. We have one coming towards us right now. Southwest 2751 flying to Reno, Nevada. A 737-700.
American 1292, 100010, Gus 19er, on out Kofax, runway 6 for takeoff.
Let's take a look. Next takeoff, American Airlines 1292 flying to Nashville, Tennessee, a 737-800. This one delivered back in March of 1999, making it 25 years of age.
Traffic was in position at uniform, cross runway 6 right, contact ground, flight 65.
Reno to London, turning in. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to LA Flights. Looks like KLM arriving in 6 minutes, and it should be a north side arrival. North side for KLM. There you go. Thank you so much. D-Rog tuning in and telling us, giving us an update. Asiana 201 heading to the north. That's good news for all of us. Z-Bar tuning in. Good to see you, friend. We have Casey Ralliant Planes tuning in. Asiana A380 is doing 380s on Flight Radar. What? No. As long as it heads north, I'm a happy camper. Eva Air taxi north, but is heading to the south. At least we have A380s. I'll take that any day of the week. Let's take a look. Z-Bar tuning. Okay, so Z-Bar, the message. Good morning. This must be downright toasty for you. Peter after Minnesota. You know something? I think normally I would be a little chilly, but yeah, I think Peter is now used to the cold temperatures. I think I'm okay. I'm not chilly anymore. Sure, I'm a little wet, but you know that's to be expected. We have biggest LA Flights fan tuning in. Hey, Peta, I hope you aren't freezing anymore. No, I'm actually quite good. Samil, time to sleep. Good to sleep. Good to see you, friend. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for being with LA Flights. Let's see if we can spot Asiana. Sound from the A380 was amazing. Definitely made up for the limited visibility. Here's to a long day of plane spotting. Hashtag Team LA Flights. I wish. Nuke Waste 2003. I wish, my friend. I wish we could have a long day.
Number 2 and 1009 gust 19 runway 6 left to land.
Jessica asking about the next Lufthansa. If you guys want to see that 747, it's not going to come in today. No 747 Lufty on Wednesdays. However, we will see. Well, don't think we're going to stay live for this one, but Wednesdays we have the A350 land at LAX, and today's flight, Lufty 452, arriving at 2:21 p.m. Pacific time. All right, let's zoom into Asiana. Oh, there it is. There you go. You can kind of see it right at the center of your screen. For a second there, I was about to say the visibility is getting better, but yeah, it doesn't look like it.
KLM 601 Heavy LHR 10909 gust 19 number 3 runway 6 left to land.
Well, there you go. Okay, listen. After Asiana, I guess we're gonna call it a day, my friends. It's just, you know, I can put up with the rain, I can put up with freezing temperatures, but when we can't see the planes, there's nothing. You know, there's like brief moments that the visibility gets like a little clearer, and that's to our benefit. But then, you know, we get another cloud rolling in. You know, I'm sure in the afternoon, the viz should be a little improved, but you know, we're just gonna call it a day after the Asiana. I hope you guys understand that tomorrow we will be live, and tomorrow's gonna be a very interesting day. Okay, so we're gonna have to get ready for tomorrow's live show. But yeah, good news, right? We're gonna be live tomorrow, and we're gonna do this right. Okay, we're gonna be very busy today to set up for tomorrow's live show. My goodness, tomorrow's gonna be epic. Okay, so we're gonna be calling it a day after Asiana takes off. Short day of plane spotting today, my friends. I'm so sorry. Let's take a look. We also have Philippine Airlines. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it, right? Taxiway Echo. I would have been live for a lot longer. If only the Viz. Jeez Louise. Let's turn on the ATC. Can't wait for that. If Philippine Airlines goes north, we'll wait for it. Who do we have? Let's take a look. I think we have Lindsay, longtime viewer here on LA Flights. Paul, my goodness, I haven't said good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you, Paul. Always appreciate you watching, my friend. Tomorrow, yes, with the sound. Oh my goodness, yes. You're hearing LA Flights strange. If you haven't been watching since the beginning, we ran into the same issue that we faced on the last day of MSP, Minneapolis. I thought I fixed it, and Peter getting a little frustrated before the live show. So that's why we're not hearing the usual good sound that we're accustomed to here on LA Flights. But I'm going to fix it by tomorrow's live show. I'm telling you, we're going to be doing a lot in the next 24 hours. Let's take a look. 510 Steve says, today would be a good day for an LA Flights podcast inside the LA Flights studio. I have to build it though. I have chairs, I have desks, I have screens, I have this and that inside boxes. I just don't have time to build it. I need an intern. Peter needs an intern. Are you ready? If we had help, we would have had the podcast studio 2 years ago. My goodness. Fueled by Lindsay, 31 months with LA Flights. There you go. Hold on. ATC. I'm going to quiet down the ATC for a second. Lindsay says, 31 months celebration to brighten this rainy day. We appreciate you, Lindsay. Thank you so much for being with us for such a long time.
75616, runway 6 right, line up and wait.
Let's take a look. Melina says a short day of plane spotting is better than a day of zero plane spotting. Lots of G's Louise emojis. Solid state. Howdy, friend. Another interesting day with Peanut. No matter. Trust the host. Team LA Flights. Solid state. Tomorrow I will be live. Tomorrow's gonna be a very interesting day, my friend. Don't miss it. Bobby, 12 months, golden plane, congratulations. Hold on a minute. There you go, congratulations, my friend. Welcome to the golden plane squadron. A year with LA Flights. Jeez Louise, you guys, my goodness, look at the visibility. I'm doing my best. I can't hide from this weather. KLM landing right now.
KLM 601 heavy, turn right at Sierra and hold short as runway 6 right. Go 6 right, KLM 601. John, I see 01 super traffic will cross down to runway 6 right at the full length, line up and wait.
This is a good question, Jess. Will you be live at 12 tomorrow? I have to go to work and off at 12. Don't want to miss LA Flights. Jess? Okay, Jess, what time are we going to be live tomorrow? Very interesting day tomorrow, Thursday. 12, yes, we should be live at 12. We should start the show at 12, okay, Jess? Canada girl coming in, good to see ya. Paint the girl cheering KLM. Philippines going south. Mark celebrating 4 months. Thank you, LF for lights. Peter even in fog, rain, snow. We keep the show going. Peter, are you live tomorrow? Yes, we will be live tomorrow, my friend. We will be live. Overrated Chef says, today looks like a great pasta and coffee drink day. You're not that far off, my friend. So we will be live tomorrow, and I'm thinking 12 p.m. Pacific, we will be live. Let's take a look. Natalie says, you tried your hardest, Peter, and the bad weather is out of your control. Please drive safe. back home in the horrid fog. Friendly vibes to all of the LA Flights family, the wonderful mods, and Peter. Thank you, Natalie. We'll see you on the next one tomorrow, starting at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Ray joining us. Last few messages, my friends. We're gonna end it with Asiana takeoff. That's gonna be the one more plane for today. Lining up. Asiana is lining up. You know, right when I want to call it a day, you know, I think the visibility is improving. No? Is it just me? I think the viz is improving. My goodness. Vegas Joe, 21 months with LA Flights. Share some of that rain. Been 213 days with nothing here. My goodness, all the way in Vegas. Quite chilly in Vegas, right? My goodness. Vegas Joe, don't miss tomorrow. Starting at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Don't miss it. It's going to be an interesting day. It's going to be a very interesting day, I promise you. I can't wait. Peter has to get ready for tomorrow. Banana Wilson, we always appreciate you. Thank you so much, okay? I'm sorry it's been a short day of plane spotting. Don't forget, and tomorrow, 12 p.m., I promise you, it's going to be an interesting day. I got to get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be epic. So I guess the short day is beneficial. All right, here we go. Peter's going to quiet himself. Sound up. Enjoy the one more plane for today's episode.
For 2975, LA Tower number 2 and 1006, runway 6 left, turn in.
Wow, I love that. One more play. I'm going to hear that again. I can't wait to hear it. I'm going to watch the replay. Short day of plane spotting, my friends. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be live again. This is LA Flights, the home of the one more plane, the home of the one more adventure, the home of the one more A380 spectacular takeoff. All right? Anchorage happens next week. Don't forget, my friends. Next week we go to Alaska, and I strongly suggest set your alarms. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your neighbors. LA Flights tomorrow, 12 p.m. start time, Pacific time. I promise you, you're going to love it, all right? It's going to be epic tomorrow, Thursday. My goodness, I have to go get ready. That's it. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, everyone. All right, Peter. Time to call it. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, LA Flights family. See you tomorrow. All right, you guys, that's it. I wish I could do more, but it's just that we can't see anything. Tomorrow's gonna be great, I promise. We'll go to a better location. My goodness, from here, the visibility was just horrible. So, okay, that's it. Bye-bye, LA Flights family. See you tomorrow. Wish me luck.